tonight's programme, we catch up with Emily Frost, who last summer fulfilled a long-held dream to visit Packwood House in Warwickshire to see its spectacular herbaceous blooms. His pioneering approach to planting has been hugely influential.
It's been a long winter, but it's also been quite a busy one for us here at Mayfair. We've done one or two really quite big things. I suppose the most dramatic was to get inspiration.
A really lucky boy. It's early, absolutely ages. It's just me, birds, a few sheep in the background.
Being